outspaced him. And I'll just wait here, wait out the jab, and then it connected. And I was like, I'm dead.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's really large. So just character knowledge that is needed. I'm sure several people here, like you said, though. I know Nice has character knowledge on Bayo. He's practiced a lot with RedJohn. You do as well. Jams does from obviously his practice with Tippy. You know, their set was very close today.
Right.
I'm not sure if anyone else here has much Bayo experience. In Ultimate specifically, of course.
Right. What do you think Evan's gonna go here?
I literally never know. Against Bayo,
Okay,
Snake makes sense.
Yeah, Snake's gonna get comboed a bunch, but he can also just like get out of combos. Anymore.
Yeah, I feel like Evan's game plan here is just to slug it out.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to play around traps and C4 and stuff, I think he's just going to slug it. But we'll see.
And going off with immediately with the wish time. Down throw down tilt is definitely not a thing. I don't know why he did
curious
that.
to see what kind of interactions with grenade and which time we'll see throughout the set.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna blow up a lot. Like, a lot.
It's gonna be wonky for sure.
I'm guessing Snake can probably, because like a lot of Bayo stuff is real, but Bayos will go for like try to extend with stuff that isn't as real.
Absolutely, and then grenade will be a problem in those interactions.
Yeah. Just go with the side piece.
There's no shot. He's just gonna keep running into it.
Yeah.
One thing, kind of biased here, but I've noticed with Ultimate in general is you can kind of tell how someone critically thinks of the game with how they feel about the Snake matchup.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I used to hate the Snake matchup, and when I did, it was kind of just because I kept bashing my head against him, and I wasn't really critically thinking of how to open him up. But once you figure that out, like, it's a completely different game against him, and he becomes immediately less oppressive, so we'll have to see if RedJohn knows how to properly play around it. And judging from the double up tilt, that might not be the case.
He tried to get a wish time on the C4 there. Okay. Yeah, he can't really get anything. Okay, he tried to get him high with the down throw read, but oh no, he's just being on the platform. Okay, nice scoop, but he can't really get much off of it. And that's the thing, like, Snake is also really heavy.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
So it's gonna be hard for Bayo to get.
Yeah, I
get
feel
those
like
kills.
instead of going for the longer extensions, you just have to pick your pieces, reset neutral.
Like, if he gets him off stage, then, like, that's gonna be potentially a spot.
Absolutely. Well, do you know if bullets break Cypher?
My guess is that charge ones probably do, but I couldn't say for sure.
Yeah. I would assume probably the most optimal way to break Cypher for Bayo would just be to, like, get above him, like most characters. Bullets don't break Cypher at all. No way? Even charge ones? I couldn't see charge ones breaking it, but that makes sense.
I mean, it's a lot of small hits there, too,
Yeah, true.
so... Anyway, speaking of having trouble kill, he's at 170, while he's now on 117
He
on
is
second
at
stock.
kill percent from just about anything.
Yeah. Manages to deactivate the Nikita, but...
One thing I can say about Nice is he's going to begin fishing for empty hops C4. He could get a kill any other way, but that is what he wants and that is what he will look for.
Sometimes you just gotta play for how you can have fun.
He is stubborn to a T.
Alright, I thought he was gonna try and go for the ledge jump there, but that's an advanced Bayo technique.
I do also imagine that at this point we're going to see a lot of fishing for either back air or jab.
Yeah.
Like in that situation.
Honestly, at this point, after it might even kill at the ledge. Oh,
and just
that's a classic Bayo thing.
I have nothing to say.
Oh,
the Snake fear was a little bit too strong there.
Yeah.
Dog shit matchup. When I watched,
I feel like I remember like way back in the day Timim thinking that the matchup was fine, but he was probably wrong.
Hi. Okay. I will be right back.
Yeah, I feel you, Paradigm. I really wanted Snake. Really wanted to enjoy Snake when he was going to be in this game, but definitely not my thing. We're going to Smashville, which, depending on how Nice uses the platforms, that can be kind of like, it can be kind of a problem when it's at the center there. Be better off picking Mario. I think I've maybe seen RedJohn play Mario once in this game.
Character's broken.
Oh yeah, character's broken. I don't know why RedJohn doesn't play Mario, but actually, you know what? Last week in Friendly, he was playing he was playing Marth, and this Marth is not bad. I don't know. I know with sword characters it can be kind of hit and miss against Snake, but I feel like Marth could actually be a thing here.
I don't want to watch Marth Dittos.
True,
I'm gonna just be clear. I do not want to watch Marth Dittos.
He's not gonna forget how to play him though, but I just haven't seen it, so like I just don't think he wants to.
I don't know if you have this in this game, but anytime I watch a Snake on stream, I just want to play the game really bad.
That's definitely not me. Today has confirmed to me that I still have not learned the Snake matchup. So. But anyway, this is going. I don't know. RedJohn's got a lot of percent.
It's just a matter of if he can find his opening to get the kill. I think he's definitely reliant on just jab right now.
I mean, he's got ways to do kills, like, I don't know, like he's good at finding the kills on other characters, I think. It's just,
yeah, you cannot be above Snake.
Yeah. And, yeah, Nice is just kind of mashing some of the, like, he's been mashing down tilt earlier.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
He's at, like, I'll die to anything %, just take what you can get. And he got a stock out of it, right? So... yeah,
dash attack still not killing. Character sucks.
There it is. See, it's massive.
Yeah,
it covers from roll distance, which is something I learned today.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, you can still fall out of it, as we saw in my set against RedJohn last week, but as long as that doesn't happen. Okay, he gets the side beat. Isn't able to get a huge combo off of it, unfortunately. He's got to present these. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, can't really after he hit the grenade hit. Can't really chase Evan up to the top there because Bayon doesn't really kill off the top too often in this game.
Yeah. He's really got to be careful with the what is this stupid move called? Her dive.
Oh yeah, the afterburner kick.
Thank you. Yes. Because he's doing them into Evan, and he is going behind them, but Snake up tilt simply just does not care.
Okay. May is able to bat within. I feel like I haven't said bat within in a long time.
I got hit by like 8 times today.
Yeah.
And I was like, my stuff is not tight enough.
Yeah, well, and Pikachu stuff is like pretty tight to begin with, so I understand why that happens. So yeah, RedJohn he's managing to not get hit by the big stuff for now. If he can manage to get some kind of refill here somehow, I don't know.
The only other problem I see is he is allowing Nice to land for free consistently.
Yeah, sure.
Like Nice is continually going high, and that is Snake's worst position because he only has turnaround grenade pull or air dodge.
And that's also kind of something where this stage is a little bit nice for Snake too, because he's got that middle platform to sort of mix up his recovery a little bit.
Absolutely, but he's just not really being contested on any of his landings anyway.
Yeah.
So he has no reason to worry about it.
But he's got a pretty good lead rate. Okay, well he's still got a big lead.
But we also know he still has a potential another 100% in the tank.
Yeah, exactly. Tries to wish time the grenade there.
With the exception of, like, again, if you jab or a back air off stage. But without those two options, Snake really doesn't have too much to be sweating about at the moment.
Uh-huh.
I recommend everyone in chat listens to Nightbot. It knows what it's talking about.
Alright, managed to sneak in there. Gets the
See,
back
there,
air
he's finally contesting it, right? And he's
Right.
getting so much more off of it. And that's going to lead to the game potentially. Huge difference in just catching the landings.
Yeah, and I like the patience there, going with the up smash instead of trying to...
Thank you so much for the sub! Let's go! Thank you. I appreciate it.
The Billy command.
And the Billies are coming out. It is best of 5.
And I just like spin around and like try to the play. So I'm thinking.
Oh, stage-wise?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I have 0 insight on what Bayo wants. I just assume she doesn't want big stages like FD or Kalos.
Okay, yeah, stadium. It's a good snake stage.
I also find you don't want to really allow Snake to go to those larger stages in a lot of matchups, especially ones where he's not really worried about dying early.
Yeah, yeah. Which I guess in that case, that was where Smashville was a really good counter pick on RedJohn for our last game. Oh, I like the Witch Time, but he didn't really do anything off of it. He was expecting, I think,
I feel like
Knight to pick some
I could be
sort of
wrong,
option.
but instead of going for the Witch Twist every time, maybe look for up tilt starters? Or like a down tilt starter?
Could be. I think there, all he could really do was grab, unless like you really wanted to read what Evan was going to do afterwards, but...
Because all of his starters have been off Witch Twist, and they have lost a grenade a lot.
That's true.
We're seeing more pressure on him in
Yeah,
the air,
okay.
and I'm really loving to see that. Because that is not what we saw at all in Game 1.
When he actually
and
did kill
that
him off
was
the top. Very nice. Okay, so...
very nice on his part, and questionably a nice.
I don't know, sometimes it just kills him. He just brings him back down.
I actually
like
love
it.
that.
Oh no, back throw C4. That always makes me so mad when I get hit by that. I just feel like that should never happen.
I respect it, because
I always feel like I got so outplayed when I get sticky like that. Yeah, it does, Grant. I hate it. I hate it.
one thing I would love to see now is some more adjustments from Nice. Now that RedJohn is pressuring him more in disadvantage, I would like to see him kind of slow down the pace and start playing a little bit more defensive.
Right.
And really make RedJohn work to get in.
Okay, gets the F tilt. Oh, he gets another
beautiful.
F tilt. Yeah, RedJohn tries to sneak around the Nikita. And he still can't with another F tilt.
Not allowing him to get back comfortably. But now he's back.
Yeah.
We'll see what he gets off of it.
Kind of janky follow-ups, but they're working. Oh, missed times the Witch Time there.
I don't know how familiar he is with grenade timings as well.
Yeah, that's definitely something that like you have to get used to.
Exactly what I wanted to see, though. We're seeing a lot more grenade play from Nice. No, he's not just charging in as often.
Right, yeah, he's kind of setting up shop with those grenades, and it makes it harder for RedJohn to approach.
That was a potential stock, I believe, but I could be
yeah,
mistaken.
definitely. That F smash is actually pretty strong.
I meant for Nice. I don't know if he had a strong punish on it.
Yeah, I don't know if he had enough time or anything.
But
he
there's
gets
the up tilt.
there. So... Yeah,
and again, no contestation. Just let him land back in center stage for free.
I guess it's hard though, because like on Stadium 2, the distance between the top of the screen and the platforms is like there's a big amount of distance in between. And
I agree, but I
think
think at least RedJohn should have held center to cover as many options as he could. But he just stayed at ledge for some reason.
Right.
What just gave full center stage to Snake, which is arguably the worst possible scenario.
Anyway, Nice just killed himself with his own C4, so
that's the Snake classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. If that doesn't happen in a Snake set, they don't play Snake.
Okay.
Going for the damage.
Yeah, trying to get the reset with the grenade, but RedJohn picks the get-up attack to beat it out, and he gets a decent combo off of it, up to 46% now. Nice doing a good job just blowing him out, but runs in.
He's holding Sage still.
Yeah. RedJohn kind of pressured
And
the corner. Yeah.
Threw it away, but it's okay. He got it back.
And oh, he actually got hit by that grenade.
I really like how nice he uses his Nikita to mix up the timings and the pressure with it. Instead of just driving it right into him, he really likes mixing up if he's going to drive it in, or if he's going to drop it, if he's going to wait for some kind of panic option, a roll, or a jump. Really great stuff from him with his Nikita usage.
Yeah. Oh. Fireworks going off right there with the parry too. And almost exactly even percents.
Oh, I see. I apologize, everyone.
Oh, true.
I was lazy. I just didn't even see it. But thank you, Binu, SSB.
Yeah. I saw it.
And he runs up there, gets the up tilt. Brings it 2-1 in his favor.
I'm not sure what Bayo can do, but I think RedJohn desperately needs to find an answer outside of just side being in, because up tilt just controls that entire space.
Yeah. But,
So
I
effectively.
mean, that's like...
But that
Like,
is
Bayo doesn't really
Bayo
have
neutral,
burst
yeah.
options other than that.
No,
right?
absolutely
Like,
not.
That's the one thing. And even in Smash 4, like, her neutral was never the strong thing for her. It's just that everything else was so...
Do not forget, this is still my stream, and I will ban you, Mr. Isabel Beat Snake. I want to hear it.
We're going back to Smashville.
Day one pause here. Grant came my train's like, oh, you can down throw, do the fucking wave dash, or you input it's true. Straight fire.
Red one mauled. We'll see if he can keep his composure against Snake. That is one of the key parts of the aspect. It is fairly meta, but Snake tends to just get you frustrated, obviously.
Honestly, I think RedJohn has been doing like a pretty good job of keeping his cool, though. It's just like...
I agree.
It's just that there's some aspects of the matchup that like he's not quite sure how to deal with.
No.
That are like genuinely hard to deal with.
Oh, absolutely. Snake is still a very strong character.
I still remember back in the day, like back in the Smash 4 days when we would play Pikachu versus Mario, and he'd always be like, you know, ask me for advice or whatever, and just like, you're Mario, just like be patient and just like wait for me to do some things. And,
Absolutely.
And he took that advice so literally that he started timing me out. So he's definitely got patience.
Yes, for sure. Like we said, I think his play around grenades has been a little bit sloppy. I feel like he needs a better understanding of the timing. That's a good emote. That's like arrow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess, again, he's not really capitalizing on Snake's overall average disadvantage. I wouldn't go so far to say mediocre.
Right.
But it's definitely not his strong suit.
Yeah, for sure.
And with Bayo's aerial coverage, I feel like she can really pressure him.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
So we desperately need to see more of that. I think for sure what we're seeing the hardest part though is definitely the neutral exchange. Snake's burst options are way more powerful. His defensive options in neutral are also much more powerful, and he just controls space better than Bayo.
Yeah.
So when RedJohn does get in, like he is right now, he really needs to capitalize and not allow Snake to land.
All right, that DI on
That was not good.
That one seemed a little suspect. He was at really high percent, but he was not close enough to blast up that happened. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because he's still got a healthy lead. Ooh, okay. Oh, that is a cute combo. I like that. It brought him up to 63%. That is very much.
There we go. Like I was saying, I want to see more up tilts for combo starters instead of the witch twist because grenade, and he's starting to do that as well.
Yeah.
Good adaptation on RedJohn's part.
Oh, he doesn't. The grenade messes up his punish.
Another instance of know your timing. Oh, and just throws it out and it works. So
yeah,
you know what?
That was kind of a questionable recovery.
Please ignore everything I have said. I've been talking about how Bayo might be able to find these opportunities, and it turns out the answer was just the giant fist the entire time.
And he hadn't been using a lot of those smash attacks, so that could be the thing, you know? The one thing to sort of catch the landings and recoveries and stuff.
I think that was a really impatient roll.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any pressure. There's no up smash out, no grenades out, no C4 planted, but he just decided to roll. He's behind him. Listen. It's been 2.5 years. We know how snake up tilt works.
You say that, and then I try and shield grab it anyway. Well, I think that could have been it, but RedJohn was just kind of doing his own thing there. Gets a forward air.
We're seeing a very aggressive snake right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see if it pays off or if... Oh, he's slowing it down. Okay. I like the platform usage right now from RedJohn.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought he was C4.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a miss, but I believe that was him looking for C4.
Yeah. Oh, he gets the up tilt, not quite enough
Again.
to kill yet.
Oh,
but,
and there it is.
and that was kind of a hasty dive
It was
right there.
Great play overall from both players.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro. The double up tilt. It worked in 3 of the games, I believe, ended with double up tilt.
Yeah.
All the games he won. Am I mistaken? Am I misremembering that?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, just...
There's a lot of up tilts, I can tell you that much. I don't know who we got up next.
let's find out. And that was a 3-1, correct?
Yeah.
We're really seeing a different Nice from last week.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't really see much of Nice last week. I didn't.
Well, he lost to me, so that says everything you need to...
Yeah, but you're
I'm kidding.
You're good against the characters he plays.
This is true. So up next we see Binu versus Sai.
Oh wow, so I made it all the way up there,
Under
eh?
one grenade that was like on the top.
Great set, boys.
Oh, cheers.
Sai's the one that knocked me out of